Welcome to another analysis on the channel. I didn't post a video for a long time, but today I'm feeling a bit tired to stream, so I'm gonna take a rest today and I'm gonna just do this analysis and that's gonna be it. So today we're gonna talk about this Levin and that's basically it. Let's start. Levin comes with a team skill that gives everyone 25% if you use 5 or more toughness type non-Japanese players and catch killer as a passive. So his stats rise by 35% versus a goalkeeper that selects catch. Special skills are Aurora Step with 500 momentum, Dragon's Roar with 510. That's not his most powerful shot though. Levin Pass with 455. That's the best pass and the best dribble. So that's nice. Hidden skills are Bond with 3 or more toughness type non-Japanese players that gives everyone 3.5%. He has a 5% shield, so a total of 8.5% benefit to our team, which is incredible. Dribble range enhanced times 4, so after a successful dribble he flies across the field with 4 times the distance, which is always very useful. Skill block cancel, so he'll cancel up to 2 special skill blocks used against him, which is excellent. And he has a direct hotline to forwards, so every forward will get 5% boost to stats when he is selecting the next command after he receives a pass from Levin. Of course, Inspire is more valuable, but this is not too bad either, considering, let's say, your central forward is Natureza, just passed him the ball on the head and shot the okay, so when we look at his raw stats, so this is basically everything looks the same but the shot, you know, because he only gets one boost. That's catch killer 35%, really good dribbler at 85k, good passer at 74, nothing special though. 78 for 1-2. He needs Karl-Heinz Schneider for that, so that's kind of a bummer. Tackle 67.7 and 72 intercept, which is really nice for a forward, considering he has a skill block cancel, so he will, you know, whatever, if he gets the right thing, if there's like some kind of agility type killer, he will pass over you, of course. But if you guess the right thing with the intercept or with the tackle, I guess the ball should be yours most of the time. It's not that bad for a forward or attacking midfielder. If your opponent selects catch, he is an absolute murderer with 106.5. So he is against a catch one of the best in the game. I mean, it's not one of the best in the game, but he is really powerful, and he can kill a lot of goalkeepers with that. Those who selects catch. But let's say like Dolman skill type, I don't think he can, like, Dolman can just go with punch, you know. Dolman is not such a terrible puncher, so every goalkeeper that is not entirely a catcher can, you know, just go with a punch and save this. So I wouldn't say he's like someone that hybrid keepers should be afraid of in terms of scoring, but his major downsides are 1-2. He needs Schneider for that, so that's kind of a bummer, as I said. His main shoot needs Karl-Heinz Schneider, so that's kind of a bummer too, because there's no really great Karl-Heinz Schneiders around right now. I'm expecting some Karl-Heinz Schneiders to be released at the anniversary, so maybe he turns out to be good. I hope though, because Karl-Heinz Schneider is one of my favorite characters, and yeah, this guy, I mean, he's, for a regular gacha character, he's not unlimited. He's just gonna go in a regular gacha, and you can get him in any banner and stuff. And right now you can get him with 250 DBs, right? If you use the medals to buy him after you pull 4 times and you don't get him by some chance. So if you ask me, that's a pretty good deal. You know, if you have some DBs laying around and you, let's say, have enough, you are aiming for around 2000 DBs for anniversary, and you are somewhere close to that number, I would say go for this, because he is really nice. You know, he gives 3.5% bond, and he shields your team by 5%. So that is one of the biggest benefits in the team, because of there's so much debuffers out there. This guy can for sure find his place in the meta, if nothing else, just to sit on your bench, you know, maybe come in the second half and stuff like that. But I saw your rating on my Discord. By the way, if you want to be a part of this rating, you can join my Discord. Link to it is in the description of the YouTube video, and you can vote every time a new player is released. I post there and you just vote, and that's it. Let me see, how did you rate this guy? You rated him 7.1. Let me see. For sure he's nothing like totally special, but this makes him special, this makes him special, and this makes him special. Dribble range and hands is really nice. As I said, that combination, dribble range and hands, and being capable of doing 1-2 with someone, gives him a lot of value, because that makes him one of the best wingers. Like everything winger needs to have to be great, and like in 4-3-3 formation and stuff like that, maybe even for attacking midfielders and he's somewhere on the sides, that makes him really valuable, because that way you can match up with a one player, let's say, and you can just 1-2 and or dribble, and you jump in front and you just pass the ball inside to someone, or if you're like, say, Natureza, your central attacking, your central forward and stuff like that. So that gives him a lot of value. His hidden abilities are really nice. Anything that is like catch killer. Let's see the goalkeepers. Okay, so Espadas is a puncher, right? Espadas should not be afraid of him whatsoever. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to score against Bacchus even. So I'm taking into consideration that, of course, you go with a shoot, and your goalkeeper like will not go with a catch, because this guy is really powerful. Salinas Dream Collection is a non-Japanese player killer, non-flying shots. Yeah, Levin will not score against Salinas Dream Collection. Zeno has a color advantage against him. Stats 15. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, because he's a non-flying shoot killer. He's gonna have a hard time against Zeno too. Next, Mueller has a color advantage, but Mueller is kind of... he's a non-Japanese player killer, and he has color advantage. So... yeah, Mueller would, I believe, easily save his shoot, if you go with a punch, of course. Dolman is you know, 25% non-flying shoot killer. Yeah, Dolman is not a bad puncher too, so yeah, he's gonna have trouble against Dolman too. Ken Wakashimazu is a natural, the Dreamfest version is a natural puncher, so no way. And the new Ken Wakashimazu is a catcher, and he is a forward killer. So yeah, basically the only keeper that he can kill today is the new Ken, if he goes with a punch. But if that goalkeeper goes with a catch and he's forward, it's gonna be... I mean, this Levin is really powerful. If he had more power, like at least 90k at the shoot, if the goalkeeper, like without the passive active, I would say okay, that's great. But no, he's 78.9. That is absolutely horrific. That is too weak. That is too weak. He is scary. He is absolutely scary against catchers, but there's not a lot of goalkeepers that are so bad at punch that can basically just go with a punch and expect this guy to be, you know, a threat to them, you know. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer. He's not a scorer. That kills his value a lot. Schneider for his most powerful shoot. I guess that's kind of a reason why you rate him 7.1. I get it now. I get it. How would I rate him? You know, that shield and bond like 8.5 is really nice. He's not a bad winger if you manage to have 1-2 with him, but Schneider is the best version right now of Schneider is a debuffer. It kind of kills the purpose of all the shield and stuff, because you will not, like, those hybrid teams are not really, you know, optimal today. It's kind of tough, you know, because if he was a better if he had a better shoot stat on a raw and like maybe 15% catch killer, he would be really nice, you know. But his power without a catch killer is just so freaking low, so it's not gonna be, you know, a problem to most of the meta goalkeepers. They're just gonna go with punch, even though they're catchers. Just go with a punch and that's it. I believe you were right. Like, I'm gonna go with 7.3 just because I love Levin, you know. Just because I love Levin. He gives value with his shield. He's not bad defensively. He's not bad offensively. When you look at that dribble, that's really nice. Pass is not bad either. So if you guess the right thing, I guess like agility type killers should be able to bully you, you know. So let's say Gonzalez go with a tackle. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for him to go against Gonzalez. Gonzalez is really powerful, you know, on all three accounts: tackle, intercept, and block. It's a pity, you know, but he's not so bad. 7.3 means that basically he doesn't belong in a first team, like meta team, you know, like in Superstar and stuff like that. But as a bencher, really nice. Direct hotline, really nice. Shield 5%, excellent for the bencher. Dribble range of hands, excellent. Skill block cancel, really valuable today. So it's not all bad, considering he's a character you can get for sure with 250 DBs. And if you need a shielder, this is your guy. Then, I mean, there's nothing to say about that. He's a good all-rounded character. If you are missing someone on the attacking midfielder area that you can basically fill the spot with, and you need shielders, this is your guy. I mean, he's not so bad. He's not so bad. You can use him as one of these guys that basically gives your team the first shield in the first team, or maybe in the bench, and you can put him in and just, you know. But yeah, that difference between the shoot raw and shoot with a catch killer is just too huge, you know. 78, oh my god. Yeah, well, if you're going for him, good luck. So you can get him with less than 250 DBs. If you got him, congratulations, because he's not so bad as a regular gacha character. He's one of the best, of course, gacha characters right now, because there's just absolute trash there. That's basically it. If you like this video, like it. Even if you like it, fuck it, write down in the comments below what do you think about this player. And I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Today I'm gonna rest. That's pretty much it. Have a great rest of your evening, and see you later. Bye bye.